If Goku uses his full power, he'll blow this place to smithereens.
YouTube, what it do, man. Today we got another Spark and Zero video, man. If you guys are enjoying this game, let me know that in the comments, man. I'm really loving it. And in today's video, man, I'm basically gonna show you guys how to prepare and basically practice in this game, because basically, in my opinion, this game is all about defense and countering, because attacking is fairly easy. You, like, even if you don't know crazy combos, you can just button mash, and if you combo button mashing with counters and your defensive counters and all of that, you're gonna be unstoppable in this game, man. So without further ado, let's get to it, man.
Hope I'm not
so
too
first
rusty.
thing you want to do is go to super training, and if you haven't completed the battle training, I suggest everyone complete that first. Like, if you just got the game, so you get familiar with the controls and everything. But what you really want to do is go down to training.
Back to the basics.
And just pick any map. And if you got a friend to try this with, it's better off, obviously, to try this with another person. And but if you don't, this is a next best step and next best way to train without if you don't have a friend. So like I said, you load up into training, and what you do is you go here, go to the training settings, go to opponent settings, and then put this to lift strikes right here, lift strikes. And then this is basically gonna allow you to practice your super counters and your recoveries, and if you want to do basically anything you need to move on or anything you need to work on, they have settings for right here, so you can basically set the opponent on what to do. But what I like to do, I just put it on lift strikes, and he's basically just gonna do like simple combos. And you basically just want to so to do the super counter, it's up square, but you have to time it right. So right there, you guys can see that was a super counter, but I did the yeah, so basically, as you guys can see, he's just doing the lift strike combo. So what you want to do is you hold circle, and then basically circle and triangle right there, boom, sonic sway. So to do the sonic sway, you have to at least block one hit or two hits, and then press triangle at the right time. And then to do a super counter, right here, you basically have to time it as well and do up square whenever he is attacking you. So basically, the super counter, you can kind of spam up in the square until you get it, but it's obviously better off to just get the timing down and work on that way. And yeah, that's basically it. So right here, this is another thing, the perception. So perception, you literally just go into a stance, wait for them to attack you, and boom. And then you basically just hold triangle, circle, and then it stuns up for you. You can get a combo off, and right there, I just perception at the right moment, and it feels like a little cutscene. But if you're holding it, it's also effective that way. So like if I'm holding it right there, then I can just go straight to a combo. And then yeah, that's basically it. But basically, the one thing you want to learn is definitely the super countering. So like if they're behind you, you literally just do up square, and when, like I said, once you get the timing right, you basically are gonna super counter out of that. And the super counter works for any move. So any type of comboing or whatever, whether they're behind you or in front of you, the super counter works. And the super counter also works for vanish moves. So instead of vanishing, like if he hits you away and then vanish, you basically you could do up square at the right time, and it's gonna do your super counter and hit the floor. So like I said, sometimes I mash it, but I try not to. It's literally, you just gotta get the timer right here. There you go. I just did it, but he vanished. Alright. So yeah, man, hope you guys enjoyed this little tip video. If you guys want me to do like a full breakdown of one of my gameplays, I'll definitely be down to do that. Let me know in the comments. Alright, so I finally just decided to just add it into this video. I'm gonna give you guys a full breakdown right here. And basically I was
Contestant number 17. Would you like to give a comment?
Battle room with my boy Sky Angel, and we're basically just practicing and shit. We're going at it. So basically right here, as you guys can see, right there, that was a vanish, so that was pressing circle at the right time. And by the way, these are all like classic. I play on classic control, so when you guys hear me saying triangle circle, it might mean R1 and circle for you guys.
Would you like to give a comment?
But basically just swap the inputs, so I'm basically going based off classic. So right there, I could have blocked that, but I didn't get the super counter. And I'm basically just gonna point out all the counters that I do in this gameplay, so you guys can get a better sense of how the counters should look and how to time them. So right
Ʇᴏᴏ
there,
might be disappointed if I lose. I can't let him down.
And I think I probably died. So right there was a vanish. That was a circle. Right there was another vanish. I just vanished the key blast and got behind him, and he took me out. So right here, just comboing up a little, and right there, that little combo right here, after you combo on the ground,
Ʇᴏᴏ might be disappointed if I lose. I can't let him down.
Press triangle and circle, and it does 2 vanishes after each other, and the circle vanish is unblockable, so it literally just pins them to the ground, and you could continue combo. So right there, that was a perception, which is just holding triangle and circle. You can either hold it and wait for them to hit you, or you time it at the right time, and it perceptions out of that. So that one was a perception, and the perceptions are fairly easy to do. So right here, when my back was turned to him, I was trying to super counter with up square, but I wasn't getting it. And you're not gonna get it every time, but it's definitely you definitely want to work on the timing for that, because like I said earlier, man, the super counters are essential, man. They literally block any combos or any hits that the opponent's hitting you with.
Huh? Hey, how come Vegeta's not here?
So right there, he just Sonic swayed me, which is holding circle and then pressing triangle at the right time. So it's basically a perception, but it's time after you blocking, basically. Right there, hit him with a simple combo. And I don't see a lot of people using those combos, at least like the lower tier people. They don't have they don't combo them when they go up in the air.
I wonder who I'm gonna be fighting first.
So you want to get off as many hits as you can and then charge up. So that's another little tip for you guys. And right here, you can vanish out of those moves too, and you just have to time them right. Like I said, all this game is about timing. You can counter anything, you just have to get the timing down for it. So yeah, we hit him with another one of those.
Well, hope I'm not too rusty.
So right there, boom, that was another super counter. So the super counter, like I said, is up square, timed at the right moment. Tries to hit me with that, block it. Ʇᴏᴏ, man, Ʇᴏᴏ so OP, man. If you guys didn't check out my last video, Ʇᴏᴏ has infinite heals, and he fully heals. He's not like some other players, they partially heal. He fully heals.
Hey, how come Vegeta's not here?
So right here, we just started going back and forth at it. We just straight perceptioning. It literally just perception, man. Right here, his back is turning to me. I try to turn around.
Do you have anything to say about the fight?
So sometimes you can turn around and hit him with a key blast as well.
Now I want to see your improvements
and right
up
there,
close.
I perceptioned him, and then he perceptioned me and knocked me back. And basically, if you guys didn't know, man, to do that Dragon Dash, you just press L2 and then X, and then L2X again. You double tap an X, and then it's gonna Dragon Dash behind them. So when you're behind them, the only way they can block it or counter out of that is by hitting up square. And right there, that was a super counter I just did.
I wonder who I'm gonna be fighting first.
He just super countered me, super countered him.
I'm real excited to test out my
Sonic
skills.
swayed me right there, and I'm dead. But yeah, man, hope you guys got the gist of it, man. If this video helped you guys out, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, man. Really appreciate it. We're gonna go crazy. I'm about to hit A rank, man. If you guys are not tuned into the stream, make sure you tune in on YouTube and Twitch. And I will be starting back up the TikTok live soon, but as of right now, we're definitely streaming on YouTube.
You've grown to
Twitch,
become
man. So
quite strong. Now I want to see your
square,
improvements
man.
up close.
But yeah, man, I'm out, baby.